This video is not necessarily a tutorial, it's just me trying to assemble this thing. Hopefully you can get something out of it. And please excuse my French in this video. Here I'm looking for the attachment to my drill that matches the tool that's sent with the Kallax system, because using that thing in turn is very difficult on the hands. It hurts. So as you can see, I'm trying to find the right one to use to make this process go a lot more easier. Because imagine, you know how it is, if you've ever put IKEA furniture together before, you know, using that thing and turn it, it comes with this black thing that you can stick it in to make it easier. But I find out using my power tools helps a lot easier. Now I just have to add the bottom piece on. So here it is, all together. I hope. I hope I did this right. Lord help me. Okay, then dowels go here. Last two dowels will fit in here. Yeah. Both sides are smooth, so it doesn't matter what side. And beginning with this one here, actually, the bottom and the top are the same, so it doesn't matter which way you flip it. But right now I need to get this in here, and this in the hole. There. Here I started off using my power screwdriver, but then I didn't want to strip the screws, so I decided to go ahead and use that little handheld thingy instead. If you can see back in here, those holes back there, the same thing at the bottom. I'm going to flip it because I said I was going to make this the bottom. And I have that to the back, or I don't know if that should be to the front or the back. I'm going to do the inserts. I'm going to unbox those and then see. Let's see. This one, for instance, let's try this. And this will determine if those holes go in the front or in the back, because I did inserts on the other ones. And I can't remember exactly which way it goes. pick some complicated somethings. So I take this is the middle. It appears that I take these little things, I've got one more, and shove it down into these holes, like so. I always want like that. So they're pushed into these holes. Now, it looks like I'm supposed to sit this down in here, and it seats into that. Yeah, has to be. Like that. And then the other one is seated like this. I mean, hole. Yeah. I'll go like this. Yeah. Why is it not fitting in here? Oh, it slides right on in. Okay. And I think these little strips here is just to keep it in. But before I slide it in, I have to determine if this is the position that I want it in. Okay, I have it halfway pushed in. Not quite. Because I have to figure out, because in my mind, this is the bottom. Stop now. This is the bottom of the cabinet, and this is the top. It really doesn't matter. But my concern is those holes in the front. That maybe they should be in the front, because when I get ready to do the drawers. Anyway, let me open up one of these Kallax drawers and see how that is before I go any further. I'm going to try to turn it upside down. Oh, shit, heavy. Woo, heavy. Side, this is the top. Okay. Okay, still in the back. Or I could turn it this way and be the front. And this here, down here, I really want up the top where my printer, my paper for my printer, go in there like that. Maybe you can see that. Now I need to go. I'm tired. And see how these drawers go. Alright, we got that out the way. Let's see what happens here. Uh-oh, I don't know. This piece comes with it, and what you do is put this and then you draw a line. So it gives you a gauge, because I drew a slight pencil mark, as you can see right there. So I'll know how far back to put this thing, this. I already started screwing it into the wall. These holes, it doesn't make any sense to me. However, I did the same thing here, and I pushed it right up against this line and here. So I guess you just screw those in with screws. But right now I'm trying to do the hinges. I already put the hinges on the door. And I've done my Billy bookcases. Now I'm going to do this one. This is marked with indicating here A and B. So I'm going to screw the A and the both A slots, not the B's, but the A's. And I'm going to take, wait a minute, do I don't have enough screws? Oh yeah, wait a minute, hold up now. There's a dull screw and there's a pointed screw. I'm going to take the pointed screw with the pointed screw head here. Put it into this right here in A. And I'm going to screw it in, but not too tight because I might have to do some adjustment. So now I'm going to go here to the bottom and push it in the hole that's indicated. I'm screwing it into these holes, but with some force because there's no pre-drilled holes. I don't know what these are for, to be honest with you. These pre-drill holes right here, I don't have no idea. So I'll make it tight. I'm going to make this one tight too. Oh, shoot. Okay. So now it's in there tight. I need to do one more at the bottom. If I can find a... What the fuck? I should have had 4 pointed screws. Like I said, this whole thing does not make 1 ounce of sense to me. Am I missing a screw? I guess not. I can't imagine this trying to screw anything or start a hole. And that's what I have here. 3 screws that's not worth a darn. We'll see what happens. That's not the right kind of screw, because the pointed one will go on and drill a hole in it while you screw it. This one is just making a mess. Shit. Oh dear. It's not giving me. And then see, I might have to go up and down. I probably have to go in my little 2 screw box and find me a screw. Be right back. This is useless. I have no idea why they give me all these dull screws. A bunch of screws, now I gotta find one that's not too screw like this. See, it has a point to it, so I'm going to try to remove that dull pointed one and try to put this in and hope I can use it. Doesn't make a darn sense. And this is a kind of a smaller screw. Let me see if I can find a better one than that. Found this. I don't know if this is too short. You don't want nothing too long to come out on the other side either. So I have tons of screws outside, but I'm not going out there for that. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that's not even wide enough to cover that hole. Shoot. What this one is. But it's so short, I don't know if it'll do anything. I'll probably strip the hole by now. Maybe I'll use it on that side. Let's try this little short one. Okay. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to try the door. You loosen these up. Let's put this out like that. Then I'm going to try to put this and this into the holes. Oh, let's get you in there. This one doesn't want to see. Now, here's a fine example of what I'm talking about. This one I have to adjust. That's why I didn't want to tighten it too much, because I need to bring this thing up just a tad bit. So I'm going to loosen that, and hopefully, and maybe loosen this one a little bit too. So now, okay, see now it went on, and that one went in, so it's locked in. So actually, I'm just going to tighten this screw here. I'm not going to tighten the actual bracket screw yet, because I want to see how this thing closes. That's one popped off. That's what I didn't want. I want him to pop off. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and tighten the screw. See how it won't close because I need to loosen. Let me find my little manual screwdriver. See if that'll work. Alright. Got my manual screwdriver. I want to see if I loosen up this little screw in here. There's a bigger screw and a smaller one right here. And I don't know if you can even see that. Anyway, I'm going to try to loosen just a little bit, get some of that tension off. See if it'll. Nope, not yet. These don't want tight. Did I not push this thing up high enough or come up far enough? Oh, Lord. Okay, it's better. Not going to be like, let me see if I can loosen it a little tad bit without it falling out the hole. Okay. Now, that's done, but I haven't screwed over here. And the thing with that is, they didn't give me the proper screws when they put this big on thing together. Now see, this length of this screw, it might come out on the other side of this. I don't know if I want that. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably going to go to the other side. This one might work. This one. So I'm going to try to screw this in. See, I looked on here and I could not find a video on how to do this new door, because this is a new style door. It's not going to work. Yeah, perfect. It goes in there and it's not coming out on the other side. So I need to find another screw. Yeah, this thing here. Oh. They don't have this. Oh, we're tight enough. Okay. Jeez. Hard closed door. I keep messing around with it. Now, the bad thing, I have two of these things to do. I gotta do another one at the bottom. Okay, let me find one more short screw. Yeah, I found a few like this. And they have the point on them, so this. So I'm going to go ahead and drive this one in as well. This angle. You can't see that side, but I hope it doesn't come through on the other side. Oh, it's coming through. Shoot. Yeah, messing with this. See, it's breaking through here. I didn't want that. It was too long. Okay, let me find something smaller. I'll try this one. It's short. Yep. So that's it. Door. It's not hard. That's why it's got. You have to grab it open. It's not going to be a soft closed door. Yeah. I don't think I can. Let's see. Tighten this up. Make sure this is locked in. Yeah. That's locked in. Yeah. That's it. It's done. Yeah, I decided to go this route. Now I'm going to have to do the other ones. Well, the other at the bottom. I wanted this thing here at the top here, so I can put paper for my printer there. And then I have another one of these where I'll put either below here, put it below here or down here. Then I have the basket, the rattan basket that would fit down here. That's why I didn't order 3 of these, just 2, because I knew I had that basket and I can just shove that in there. Okay. Now I'm going to work with this. Let's see what they want me to do here. Oh, okay. You stick these on the side, and it has this felt so it can slide in and out. But you stick it on here. So, okay, I got it. So what I'm going to do is pull this loose and get a starter, because I have, come on now. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to stick this one right along here. I'm going to stick the other one right here. And do the same thing on the back. Yeah, this keeps it from sliding. I don't really need to use both of them because, yeah, that makes it nice and tight. It's not going anywhere. I don't need to use these 2. Use it for something else. I can't find my trash can. Oh well. Alright, now that you see that how that is done, some more storage. I'm going to go ahead and install the other one. Put everything back together and I'll be back. I'm going to charge my battery. Here it is. I have paper, envelopes stored here. And this is a basket from IKEA I've had for years that fits in the Kallax. So that's what I have here. That's why I didn't order another drawer. Another door insert. And of course I have the others in the back down there. Now this doesn't have the sheen. They don't come in the sheen, at least not yet. Whereas my other doors down there are shiny. But that's okay. At least I don't think they do. I have to double check again because Or maybe I just didn't want to pay the extra for Shein. I don't know. IKEA is so strange. Because something like this would charge me, what, $9 to deliver it. Whereas some other things that's smaller than this will cost me $129 just to ship it to me. Because I'm about 76 miles away from the nearest IKEA. So I have to do all my IKEA shopping online.